Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back once again to the Clash Army channel. It is me, Molt, doing some things. We are, why can I not fix this? I don't want it to be that color. Shoot, I gotta move something real quick. But welcome back guys. As I was just saying, we are here on our Clash Army channel, getting ready to, do some base reviews for you guys. So let me fix this freaking screen since I'm a noob and didn't do this beforehand. I was recording this last night, guys, and the power just shut down. Like, it was ridiculous. Everything shut down. All the lights went off. My screen went black, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not recording this tonight. So we're going to finish it up today. We're doing Town Hall 9 base reviews. We're going to start off right here with Sebastian with a very symmetrical base. You can see you could flip it right down the middle if you wanted to. I love symmetrical bases. But let's go ahead and talk about this thing. So he's got his clan castle and his dark elixir in the middle. Perfect. That's exactly what you want to do when you are saving your resources or farming. Next, he's got his gold, which is most important while farming to upgrade things. You really got to use some of that gold on your walls, but otherwise you need to upgrade your wizards. You got a lot to upgrade. You definitely got a lot to upgrade. You definitely forced it to Town Hall 9. You rushed, but let's just talk about the design and layout of the base. So you got your archers and your cannons spread out pretty well around the base. I would almost put a cannon right here because you have a whole bunch of air defense right here with all three of these. All three of these can hit air. So I would put a cannon right there if I were you. I would take this because you got cannon, archer, cannon, archer, 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 cannon. So you got to fix that somehow. I always say do archer cannon, archer cannon, archer cannon all the way around the base. You got your wizards looking good. They're laid out fairly well. You got your mortars looking good as well. So great job with that. But one thing that I do, one thing that I do notice is your air defenses are kind of off kilter. They don't really make any sense. So you've got 3 right here and then you've got 1 right there. The way that I would do it to better cover the base is I would put 1 right here and 1 right here, and then leave these 2. So I would make it look like this. That way the bottom of the base has a little bit more air defense than the top of the base. So that's one thing I would do. Maybe move your king up into this area or something like that because you got your queen in the middle. But overall the design's good. You definitely need to upgrade a lot, so hop on it. Otherwise it looks good. I like the symmetry. I like the way that everything flips and reflects. Looks super good, so good job there. Let's go on to the next base. This is going to be Gary. Gary's at Town Hall 9. He's farming as well. You've got all your air defenses in the middle of the base. I feel like 1 freeze spell could get rid of all those, but I don't know who rolls with freeze spells with air defense, but or with air troops, but whatever. So your mortars, let's see, 1, 2, 3. They're kind of good. I would almost rather see 1 right here where the queen is, but again, that's up to you. All these things are just suggestions. So I would put a 1, 2. Is this even? Yeah, you're right on. I would try and have a mortar in the middle rather than all 4 of your air defenses. That's a little overkill unless you get attacked by a lot of air troops. But even if you did, they're way too far in the middle. The air defenses aren't even protecting anything right now. Somebody could balloony in you and get a lot of your resources because your air defenses are in the middle. So I would definitely work on that. Maybe scoot them over, put them out in the middle, bring a mortar in the middle, something along those lines. But let's work on the outside of it. Let's go ahead and work our way around. So we've got archer, cannon, archer, archer, cannon, archer, archer, cannon, cannon, archer, cannon. So that's pretty good. You could always make it a little bit more consistent. Archer cannon, blah, 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 blah. But that's okay that you didn't. The overall design of the base looks pretty cool. I like these little areas where troops can come in and get trapped. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen this base design before, but I don't really watch YouTube for other base designs. But I like it. I like the middle. How you got your clan castles or your dark elixir in the middle. You got your Teslas spread out around the base, which is great. You've got your wizards spread out around the base as well. As well as your expos doing some pretty good coverage right there. So great job with that. All I would say is you definitely have some upgrades to do. It looks like you're upgrading your wizard towers and whatnot. But I would try and do something with the air defenses. I don't think I would put all 4 of them in the middle like that. let's move on to our last base review. Look at this high quality picture from RDogXX23. Guys, if y'all want a chance to get your base reviewed, send the images, high quality please, like this one, to basereviewswithmolt@gmail.com. That's basereviewswithmolt@gmail.com, and we should be sitting pretty after that. So let's go ahead and do this last one. This is another farming base, of course. Clan castle in the middle, mortars right in here. That's what I like to see. They are a little bit close. I might consider putting maybe a mortar, since you are trying to protect. This is a farming base, and yet you only have one thing that you farm in the middle with your dark elixir. So, and you have archer towers in here. I just noticed that. I definitely wouldn't have archer towers in the middle of the base. That's just my opinion. But what I would do is probably bring in one of your gold storages, bring in a gold storage and an elixir storage or something, and put your mortars like right here and right here, just so that they can get out here. Because right now this mortar probably covers to about right here, if I had to imagine. Look, we're making cell phone waves receptions. So that's what I would do. I'd move your mortars out one level. I do like seeing them in there protected though. Your wizards look great. They cover all of your loot just like this. So that's great with your wizard placement. Your archers and cannons all the way around. Archer, cannon, cannon, archer, cannon, archer, cannon, archer, cannon, archer. Great. So that looks good. I guess the archers in the middle aren't that bad. But they aren't, I guess they're kind of protecting stuff. But normally I wouldn't put those in there. I would put more important defenses in there. Your wizard towers look good as well, being spread out around the base. Great job there. I just said wizard towers, your air defenses. And look at you doing everything that I always say. Spreading out your things so you have barrack, resource, resource, blah, blah, blah. Great job doing that. I always say do a resource collector or mine every other one. So that looks great, but I think that's going to be it for this episode. For everybody that was in this series, you have some upgrades to do, but hey, when do we not have upgrades to do, right? We pretty much always have stuff to upgrade. But thank you so much for watching. Again, if you guys want your chance to get reviewed, go ahead and send those to basereviewswithmolt@gmail.com. And check out my channel, Gaming with Molt. Yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, make sure you keep calm and clash on for me, all right? See you guys later.